So we have the polygon angle hack from the previous video, but to ensure top marks in every polygon question, we need to work through some examples. In this video, we're going to walk through a range of previous exam questions to give you the skills you need for exam success, and stay tuned to the end to find out how to solve this one. So first we're asked to draw the lines of symmetry on a regular pentagon. Well, of course, there's 5 sides, there's going to be 5 lines of symmetry, each one drawn from a vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. As a side note, there are 6 lines of symmetry on a hexagon, 7 lines of symmetry on a septagon, 8 lines of symmetry on an octagon. You get the picture. Then we're asked for the maximum lines of symmetry on an irregular pentagon. Well, for some pentagons drawn like this, there's going to be 0 lines of symmetry, but you could have an irregular pentagon like this, where you do have a line of symmetry right down the middle. So 1 is the maximum number of lines of symmetry of an irregular pentagon. Next, we're told the exterior angle of a polygon is 45 degrees, and we're asked to name the polygon. Well, from the previous video, we know the exterior angles of a polygon add up to 360 degrees. So to find the number of sides, we're going to take the sum of all the exterior angles and divide by the value for just one exterior angle. And that is equal to 8. Therefore, the polygon is an octagon. In the next question, we're told the size of each interior angle of a regular polygon is 11 times the size of each exterior angle. We're asked to calculate how many sides the polygon has. For this, we need to do a little bit of algebra. Now, to start with, we know the interior and the exterior angles have to add up to 180 degrees. So if we call the exterior angle x, we know the interior angle has to be 11x because it's 11 times the size of the exterior angle. So 11x plus x is equal to 180 degrees. Now 11x plus x is 12x, so the exterior angle x is going to be equal to 180 divided by 12, which gives us 15 degrees. Now we also know the sum of all of the exterior angles has to add up to 360 degrees. So if we divide 360 by 15, we'll get the number of sides, which is 24. In this question, we're asked to calculate the exterior angle y of this irregular hexagon. Well, first we need to calculate the interior angle x. Now from the previous video, we know that we can draw 4 triangles inside a hexagon. Therefore, the sum of all of the interior angles must add up to 4 times 180, which is equal to 720 degrees. Now the sum of all the known angles in this hexagon adds up to 653. Therefore, we know that x is equal to 720 minus 653, which is equal to 67 degrees. And as we know, the exterior and the interior angle have to add up to 180 degrees. Therefore, the exterior angle y is equal to 180 minus 67, which is equal to 113 degrees. Next, we're asked to calculate how many sides a polygon has if we know the exterior angle is 18 degrees. Well, we know that all the exterior angles have to add up to 360 degrees. So the number of sides is equal to 360 divided by 18, which gives us 20 sides. In this question, we have 2 congruent regular polygons joined together. And the congruent just means that these polygons are identical to each other. Now, because these polygons are regular, we know that every angle within the polygon is going to be the same. And because we know the polygons are congruent, we know that each angle of each polygon is going to be the same. So we know that if this angle is x, then this angle is also x. Now, where the polygons meet, you can see that there's an angle outside of them of 60 degrees. We also know that a full circle has 360 degrees in it. So 60 plus x is equal to 360 degrees. And with a bit of algebra, we can find out that x is equal to 150. However, to work out the number of sides of a polygon, we need the exterior angle. And we know that the exterior and the interior angle add up to 180. So we now can work out the exterior angle is 180 minus 150, which is 30 degrees. And because the exterior angles have to add up to 360, the number of sides is 360 divided by 30, which is equal to 12 sides. The top question here, we have two regular polygons and we have to calculate the angle x. Now you can see the shapes of pentagons, so we know the sum of the interior angles is the number of triangles we can draw inside, which is 3 times by 180, so that's 540 degrees. We also know, because they're regular, that every angle is equal. So 540 divided by 5 is equal to 108. So every angle inside is 108 degrees. We know there are 360 degrees in a circle, so these two angles plus x has got to equal 360. So x is equal to 360 minus 108 minus 108, which is 144 degrees. Next, we're asked to work out how many sides a regular polygon has if the interior angle is 165 degrees. Now, remembering the exterior and the interior angle have to add up to 180, if the interior angle is 165 degrees, the exterior angle is 180 minus 165, which is 15 degrees. We also remember that all exterior angles add up to 360, so the number of sides is 360 divided by 15, which is 24 sides. I hope you're finding these questions are getting a bit easier. If you are getting some value from this video and you could press that like button, that would be fantastic. On to the next question, where in this diagram AB, BC and CD are three sides of a regular polygon P. We have to show that this polygon P is a hexagon, and we can prove that by showing it has 6 sides. So first we want to work out angle B so we can work out angle X. To work out angle B, we need to work out the sum of all the interior angles within a 12-sided polygon. Now, within a 12-sided polygon, we can draw 10 triangles. So the sum of the internal angles is going to be 10 times 180, which is 1,800. Of course, you could use the formula if you prefer, n take 2 times 180, where n is the number of sides. Now, if the interior angles in this polygon add up to 1,800, and there are 12 angles in this polygon, because it's a 12-sided polygon, each interior angle is going to be 1,800 divided by 12, which is 150 degrees. So now we know that the angle at B is 150 degrees. We also know that the angle of a square in the corner is 90 degrees. We also know that a full circle has 360 degrees in it. So x is going to be equal to 360 minus 150 minus 90, which is equal to 120 degrees. So if the interior angle is 120 degrees, the exterior angle has to be 180 minus 120, which is equal to 60 degrees. And as all the exterior angles add up to 360, the number of sides is 360 divided by 60, which equals 6 sides. Therefore, this is a hexagon, as there are 6 sides. I don't want to make these videos too long, so I'm going to stop it there and do more examples in the next video. I hope you're feeling a bit more confident now if you've got to this stage in the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching, hope to see you on the next one.